Heather Turner here, the librarian at the middle school, high school, and I'm here to talk about some Google tips and tricks to help you, the parents, during distance learning. All right, in this video, we are going to look at the Google Classroom app. So you will need to install it, and that is, it looks like that. It's called Google Classroom in the apps or the Google Play Store. And once you log in with your child's account, you'll be able to see Google Classroom much like you are seeing it in front of you now. So to get into a class, you just click on the title of that class. So I'm going to go into the FP Student Body Classroom. And you will see that I have the stream in front of me, which is kind of like the news feed for a social media site. It kind of just gives announcements, and it's not super organized. It kind of just goes with the newest thing is first. So to see the classwork that your child has due or is in process, all we do is go to the classwork. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll notice that you have 3 places that you can go. So I'm going to do the middle one, classwork. And the easiest way to see what assignments are due is to go to the to-do list. And the to-do list looks like a little clipboard. It is in the top right-hand corner, just underneath the percentage of battery left. So I'm going to click on that little icon. And you will see the list of all the assignments. If I click on this little kind of upside-down pyramid, I am going to be able to filter by different items. So I can do by assigned, which I'm seeing right now, which is every single assignment that has been assigned to your child. I can also go to returned with grade, which is going to show you any items that have been graded by the teacher. The one that I really like to see 0 items in would be the missing. And that's anything that should have been turned in and was not by the due date. Now, a lot of your teachers are being a little bit more lenient on due dates, but I definitely would check with the specific teacher to see what their grading policy will be during this COVID-19 time. So I can see any of the assignments that are missing. And then, so I'm just going to go back to all the ones that were assigned. And so I can see what the assignment is by clicking on any of these items. And then it either is going to give me a link that I have to do, or, so in this case, it gives me a Google form to fill out. I think the reading log does the exact same thing. It's again, it is a Google form. But if we go to the FP, the 6th grade distance learning class, I'm going to go to some of the classwork in there. It will actually give you things like maybe there's a question that you need to answer. In this case, this one's a question. And I'm going to go to the to-do list again so I can see it this way. So this one is another question. So I can click on that and I can go to the assignment, and it's asking for an answer of why did Matilda's father accuse her of cheating? Because she did math in her head. Oops, gotta spell it right. And then we turn it in. Turning in assignments makes teachers super happy because then they don't have to check in with the student and make sure that it is done. So now you'll notice that that number 5 now says turned in. So I can just make sure that any assignment that's missing, I turn in. And it will say turned in, done late, but it will turn it in. So just make sure that all the students do all the work that they need to, and life is a happy place. If you need help with the app, just let me know. I'd be happy to do a tutorial one-on-one. Good luck, you got this. Should you need any help, be sure to reach out, and I would be happy to help you at hturner@fabiuspompey.org.